Hi everyone, welcome to hashtag plan fun get things done. Well, we have arrived to Halloween week and also my craft fair week. Ah, I'm going nuts here. I am going nuts. Anyway, this is Sunday when I'm recording this. I did do my planner ahead of time. Yay, me. We have a freeze warning overnight tonight. So I had to go outside today, which was good because it was actually 58 degrees Fahrenheit and pretty nice and sunny at that point. But I had to go out because we have a rain barrel and I had to fill multiple buckets and put them somewhere and empty the rain barrel so my son could detach it from the rain spout so it wouldn't freeze and break stuff and yeah, he had to go down the basement and shut off the water to the outside hose so the pipes don't freeze, all that good fun household stuff. Anyway, we got that stuff done. I cleaned the litter. He took the trash and recycle out already. And I made homemade beef stew in the crock pot yesterday, so we had leftovers of that tonight. So I've already had dinner early, and we're on a roll today. But I'm starting to feel drained. So this is my last crafty kind of thing for the day on Sunday. So I kind of got a hot mess. The washies I used were, oops, the one that just fell on the floor, this one, the cat one up here. Oops, and I don't know what that was. And also, this was a box of, well, most of it was a box of different holidays that, it's a Recollections brand that Michael used to sell them in these boxes. And it says contents on the back, I don't know where. 45 pieces, 5 yards each. Anyway, I don't think this was in it, this shiny one. Probably there was something else in that I used up, and I think, not sure this one was in here either. And that one is not sticky anymore. I had to use my Elmer's Craft Bond glue stick on a couple, but in particular, it's still coming up there and there, so I have to probably use my glitter glue. Anyway, those are the washies I used. And then because of the colors in them, I pulled out my Papermate flares in black, orange, and purple. And lastly, I had this pack of stickers with 2 sheets in it. I still have 1 sheet, but I used up all of this one except for the stars. Excuse me. And I even cut out the pumpkins and put them down here. And I cut the words off the bottom of it, so fit pretty good there actually. This week is a busy week. Monday, the planner video will be up early in the morning. Pink ribbon is already scheduled to go up, I think at 7 a.m. Eastern, so I'll probably put planner up around 6 a.m. Eastern. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I must. We've been saying this for like, I don't know, 2 weeks now. I need to work on the boo bag, and not only that, I need to finish it all in one day and do the video. That's going to be a big push for me. Also at 4:30, I have an appointment at my attorney's office to sign documents about that stupid easement that caused a lot of problems for me earlier this year. Uh, the 3 neighbors impacted on this side of the easement, on this side of the, anyway, we have to go sign the extinguishment of easement documents tomorrow at 4:30. And we're going separately, signing separately, but I'm going to try and be there for when everybody comes and make sure they come. Anyway, I also have to go to the Home Depot at the big box store here in the States. After I go to the attorney, I need a outdoor spotlight that burned out. And I definitely want that because we have Mischief Night coming up and Halloween. Now, there will not be any trick-or-treaters here just because of the tension in the neighborhood and people just even, one family has, well, 2 families have their grandkids, and mean neighbor has 2 little ones, and one of them's birthday is on Halloween. I'm pretty sure they had a party for that yesterday, because there were a lot of cars and a lot of people over there. Anyway, I digress. I still want to get a walk in, even if it's a not as long a walk. I want to walk. The high is supposed to be 62. That's perfect for me for walking. So I need to do that. And I need to check the cash box before I go to the attorney because my bank's right, almost right next door to them. And see if I have enough in there for the craft fair. And if not, I need to stop at the bank before the attorney. So I need to plan that out. In fact, I probably need to move that up to here. Okay, Tuesday, 7 a.m. Oh, and hashtag pink ribbon. Day 16 mixed media postcard is already up, pre-scheduled and up on my, will be up on my channel. I think I said that before. 7 a.m. on Tuesday, pink ribbon. Now, what I did on that one is I combined the last 3 days into one project. So days 17, 18, and 19 is pre-scheduled in one. And then at 1 p.m., also pre-scheduled, is what I'm calling the grand finale for the pink ribbon, where I'm showing everything I made for all 19 prompts. And I'm doing a giveaway, so the rules will be discussed in that. I will caveat that with I'm going to have to type the rules in the description because I forgot to say things like 18 years old and older, only US because I can't ship stuff overseas right now. I just can't do it. Um, I need to put that kind of stuff in the description and somehow get that into the video or put a note in the comments or whatever. Okay, I need to, this day, I have not started to prep for my craft fair, which is next Saturday. Good thing I have a lot of back jewelry made already, but I don't want to just take the same stuff I had there last year. So, not that anybody there will remember, but um, I need to prep for the craft fair. I need to do a draft table setup to see if I like it, clean my displays if they need to be, you know, clean, like to get lint and cat fur and stuff off them or whatever. Decide what jewelry to take, see if I need more of something. Pretty sure I want to make more angel earrings, which if I do, that's going to have to be on Wednesday. So Wednesday is all that kind of stuff. And I mean, Tuesday is. And I also need to run out at some point because I'm not going to have time on Monday to get gift cards for the boo bag. And a few other things I have in mind for Haley, who my boo bag is going to go to. So Wednesday is I'm nervous because it's mischief night and my son has to work at night. But the high is going to be 75 degrees. So we're on this, it's freeze warnings and now we're going up to 75 Fahrenheit. I just, this is crazy. Usually on Halloween, it's like rainy and maybe 50 degrees or something Fahrenheit. I just don't know. I'm going to continue to prepare for the craft fair, pricing jewelry that's already made that I haven't priced yet, and or making some more things if I need to. If I do, it'll just be earrings or something. I don't know. And I want to walk early because that's actually getting too hot for me to walk this day. Probably lunchtime I'll walk. Thursday, uh, what's in my boo bag reveal. So I need to get that video. I need to get the project done, the video done, and schedule it for the 10 a.m. And all that information will be in the video with the list of participants. You can hop along. It's just a one-time video. Continue prep for the craft fair. I would like to say I have time to watch all these videos here, but if I do, it'll probably be in the evening or something. Walk early because that day is going to be even hotter. And my son is taking off work, but he's going to go to his dad's on Halloween and the Friday after. Because he doesn't get to see him that often because his dad works nights on the weekends. So it makes it hard for Christopher to see him because that's the only time he usually has to see him. Anyway, um, Friday, probably late afternoon, evening. I need to start to load the car with everything for the craft fair except the jewelry. So all my props, my tablecloth, all that kind of stuff, signage or whatever. And Saturday is craft fair day. Usually it'll be 39 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 7 degrees above freezing at 6 a.m., which is about when I have to finish loading the car and be ready to leave because I think we can start setting up at 7. I'm pretty sure, although I have to check, the craft fair is 7 a.m. setup to 9 a.m. start to 2 p.m. finish, which means I'll probably get home around 3 or 3:30, and I'll collapse. I'll hopefully Christopher will be home and he can help me unload my car because I'll be exhausted. If not, I'll do it and at least bring in the important stuff. Um, yeah. Anyway, because it'll probably get cold at night and I can't leave my jewelry and certainly not the cash box and stuff out there. I would do credit cards and stuff. I used to do it there, but they stopped having Wi-Fi, and I'm not techie enough to know how to use the app that I have without Wi-Fi. Anyway, daylight savings time ends. So we fall back. I can't remember if that means we lose an hour or gain an hour of sleep. It really doesn't matter to me because I won't gain or lose anything. I'll probably be awake anyway. Um, and then Sunday, I'll go over all the paperwork for the craft fair with a fresh mind, reconcile the cash box, blah, blah, blah. Do my planner for November monthly and week 1, and the usual kitty litter, and my son will take the trash out and stuff. And that's it. So the saying down here is success has many friends. Proverb. Hmm. And my top 3 is get the boo bag done, do the video, and take it to Haley. So I didn't put that in here. I don't know when. Maybe if my daughter can walk here, the prep for craft fair might have to start later and I'll have to run out Tuesday morning and get the stuff for the boo bag, put it in there and be able to finish the video and get everything to Haley. I don't know. It's cutting it close, I'll tell you. I have to get ready for the craft fair and do the craft fair and walk, 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 walk. I'm doing good. I'm not as good the last 2 days, but I did get outside and move around some today with the water thing, what do you call it? Water barrel, rain barrel. So anyway, and yesterday I did not. I did not. I did stuff I didn't have on the calendar yesterday and I shouldn't have. Uh, yeah, I got behind on some stuff. Anyway, yeah, I had prepare for craft fair birthdays. Yeah, that didn't happen. Oh, I worked on finishing the hashtag pink ribbon because I committed to it and I did it. So anyway, that is it. I don't want to keep you any longer. I'm at 13 minutes already. I hope you have a fabulous week. If you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween. I really don't do much anymore. I just enjoyed Haley, my granddaughter, her school used to have, well, I guess it still does, trunk or treat, so the kids could go around to the parents that participated's trunks that were all decorated and get their treats. But she's not doing it. Amy and Charles aren't decorating their car this year. So they're just having a friend overnight because I guess All Saints Day is Friday, I think Amy told me. I'm not as familiar. Anyway, she's off school both days. So, she's having a friend sleep over and also go trick-or-treating with her on Halloween. So, Grandma would kind of be in the way. So I might not even get to see her at Halloween, which is why I want to get her stuff earlier in the week also so she can enjoy it. And it won't be much, just a little something. I really am hesitant to get much candy, but I'll get her a little bit, because I can't have it. Anyway, that's all. Thank you. I'm up to 14 minutes now. Bye.